Hello everybody and welcome to another Kangaroo English Daily Digest. I'm Christian and today's Tuesday, best day of the week. I hope you're all well and happy and healthy. Today I have a couple of exciting things to talk about. Interesting things. Interesting to me. So let's get into it. The first one is this. This is the word of the day. Sleuth. Now, that's quite a difficult word. I think physically difficult because you have these consonant sounds here and this short vowel in the middle, but the sleuth, it's very, there's lots of oral gymnastics necessary. So don't forget your tongue, right? Sleuth. Yeah. So what is sleuth exactly? Well, it's a noun and a verb, and as a noun, it talks about an investigator. For example, Sherlock Holmes is a very famous sleuth. And as a verb, it means the person, it's the act of discovering or investigating things. So we could say that Sherlock Holmes is sleuthing for things. He's sleuthing things. He's a sleuth that sleuths. It's a great word, and it comes from Old Norse, the language of the Vikings, right? And in Norse the word was slew. Okay, slew. It was the same, sleuth. It ended in the th. This came from the Vikings, this sound. So lots of English words that have came from the Vikings. So it was sleuth. And what was it? In Old Norse, a sleuth was the prints of an animal, the footprints of an animal, the tracks of an animal, the trail. So, if you think it makes sense that a person who sees the sleuth on the ground and follows the sleuth, they are, investigating. They are, they are following the trail, just like Sherlock Holmes. And interestingly, in Scottish, even today in Scottish, there is a dog called a sleuth hound. And a sleuth hound is, of course, a dog that follows trails to find the animal at the end. In English, in British English, this dog is called a bloodhound. In Scottish, a sleuth hound. And hound is another interesting word, right? Because hound means dog, but hound is also a verb. You can hound somebody. It's like to constantly be at somebody to do something. Christian, make more videos. And I'm like, stop hounding me. Speaking of videos, I hope with full disclosure, I hope, without making a promise, but I hope that next week you can all start doing the Fluentify course. I hope that next week the course will be open and you can start doing it. So that's exciting. Okay, now the next thing I want to talk about is how grammar can change people's minds, how grammar can influence people. And I'm going to take you into the computer room and show you a really interesting paper called Can Grammar Win Elections? And it's really, these types of scientific investigations scare me because they show how easily influenced we are by little tiny pieces of psychology. Right? Humans are very fallible people. We're influenced by tiny things that are totally subconscious. It's scary. So, what we need. Let's go and talk about this this paper. Okay. So, I have to go through leave the studio and into the big echoey space. The only thing that these acoustics are good for is maybe for singing. Maybe it's Barry White, right? Playing your game, baby. Your game, baby. Just you and me. See, it sounds amazing. Okay, this is the paper here. Okay, it's Can Grammar Win Elections by Caitlin Forsey and Teeny Matlock from some universities. And so let me explain. Basically, they took two groups of people, university students, two groups, and they gave them exactly the same information, but one was using past simple and past continuous, and the other one was using past continuous and past simple. And the different tenses, right? So past continuous, past simple, past continuous, it related to a positive or a negative statement. Let me explain, okay? Maybe that was a terrible explanation. Okay, so they were talking about politics. Okay, so the first group, they said, the politician is removing homes. The politician, sorry, I used the wrong tense, sorry. Let's start again. They said, the politician was removing homes. So they're using past continuous to talk about something negative. Was removing homes. And then they say, and extended roads or built roads. Okay, so was removing homes and built roads. So the negative thing is in past continuous and the positive thing, building roads, was in past simple. That's the first group. The second group, they swapped it round. So they said that the politician removed homes and was building roads. So the negative thing was past simple and the positive thing was past continuous. And unbelievably, this is what these are the results. Okay, these are the results. So let me try and zoom in on this here. So if they used past simple for the negative thing and past continuous for the positive thing, then the politician would be re-elected. See? Politician would be re-elected. But if they used past continuous for the negative thing and past simple for the positive thing, then he would not be re-elected. So basically, let me. So basically, just by changing one little grammatical tense, you can elect or not elect a politician. Amazing. And it's because of the way that we interpret progressive and finished actions. It makes sense. If you say he removed houses, we feel psychologically, we feel like it's finished. He's not removing houses anymore, but he was building roads. So it's in progress. It's a good thing. It's happening. Even though it's all in the past. And you know, the other way around, if he's built roads, okay, so he's finished building roads, but he's continuing to remove houses. So this shows the power of grammatical aspect. This shows how grammar is not right and wrong. Not right and wrong. Grammar is an art. It helps you to say what you want to say. You know, it helps you to tell your story and change people's minds. Okay, I think I probably talked too much again. So I'm sorry about that. Anyway, have a fantastic day. I'm going to go and make some more videos. And this is Canguro. No, wait. Oh my God. I'm Christian. This is Kangaroo English. I'll see you in class.